Hate coffee? This Japanese tea combo boosts energy and joints. If you are over 60 and your joints ache every morning, your energy crashes by noon, and you think coffee is your only option, think again. There's a powerful tea combination that can rebuild your joints from the inside out while giving you steady energy all day long. No jitters, no afternoon crash, no complicated recipes. I'm going to show you exactly which teas to drink, how to add one simple ingredient that rebuilds cartilage, and the hidden mistakes most people make that actually destroy joint health, even when they think they're doing everything right. The number one mistake that people make when trying to protect their joints is drinking the wrong beverages at the wrong time. Most people reach for coffee first thing in the morning, but here's what happens. Coffee on an empty stomach spikes your cortisol levels. A high cortisol breaks down collagen in your body. Collagen is the protein that cushions your joints, keeps your skin firm, and supports your tendons. When you drink coffee without food, especially if you add sugar or artificial sweeteners, you're literally breaking down the very tissue that protects your joints. And here is the kicker. Most people are drinking coffee with pastries, bagels, or toast. This combination creates inflammation in your body that makes joint pain worse within hours. Before we go further, I would love to know where you're watching this video from. Please take a moment and write in the comments which city and country you are joining us from today. It helps me understand who I am speaking to and where our community is growing. So here is what a real joint healing and energy boosting routine looks like. The beverages and combinations that actually rebuild cartilage, reduce inflammation, and give you steady energy without the coffee crash. I want you to remember this. Your joints need collagen, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds every single day. You also want to lower inflammation markers in your body. And you do this by choosing the right beverages with the right additions at the right time. So here are the best drinks you can have to protect your joints and maintain steady energy throughout the day. The first beverage is going to be matcha green tea. Matcha is not regular green tea. When you drink matcha, you're consuming the entire tea leaf ground into a fine powder. This means you get much higher levels of antioxidants called catechins. These catechins fight inflammation in your joints and throughout your body. Matcha also contains L-theanine, which is an amino acid that gives you calm, focused energy without the jitters you get from coffee. The caffeine in matcha is released slowly over several hours, so you do not get that sudden crash. Studies show that people who drink matcha regularly have lower inflammation markers and better joint mobility. You want to drink 1 cup of matcha in the morning, preferably with a source of healthy fat like coconut milk or a teaspoon of coconut oil. This helps your body absorb the antioxidants better and keeps your energy steady. The second powerful beverage is black tea. I know some people think black tea is just like coffee, but it is very different. Black tea contains theaflavins and theorubigens. These are powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support cartilage health. Black tea has about half the caffeine of coffee, which means you get a gentle energy boost without overstimulating your adrenal glands. When your adrenal glands are overstimulated from too much coffee, they produce excess cortisol, and we already talked about how cortisol breaks down collagen. Black tea also supports your gut health, and a healthy gut means less inflammation throughout your entire body, including your joints. You can drink black tea in the afternoon when you need a gentle pick-me-up without disrupting your sleep later. Now, here's the game changer. The one ingredient you must add to your tea to rebuild your joints. That ingredient is collagen peptides. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It makes up about 30% of all the protein in your body. Your joints, tendons, ligaments, skin, and bones all depend on collagen. But here's the problem. After age 40, your body produces less collagen every single year. By age 60, you have lost a significant amount of collagen, which is why joint pain becomes more common as we age. When you add collagen peptides to your tea, you are giving your body the exact building blocks it needs to repair cartilage and reduce joint pain. Multiple studies show that taking collagen daily for just 12 weeks can significantly reduce joint pain and improve mobility. The key is consistency. You need to take collagen every single day, and the best time is in the morning with your matcha or in the afternoon with your black tea. Here's how to make the perfect joint healing tea. Start with 1 cup of hot water. Add 1 teaspoon of matcha powder or steep a black tea bag for 3 to 5 minutes. Remove the tea bag if using black tea. Add 1 scoop of collagen peptides, which is usually about 10 grams. Stir well until the collagen dissolves completely. You can add a splash of coconut milk or almond milk for creaminess. If you need a little sweetness, add a tiny bit of stevia or monk fruit, but avoid sugar and artificial sweeteners. Drink this every morning for matcha or every afternoon for black tea. This simple routine can reduce joint pain, improve your skin, strengthen your hair and nails, and give you steady energy without any crashes. Now let me share with you the hidden food and drink combinations that people consume thinking they are healthy, but they are actually destroying your joints. The first unhealthy combination is fruit juice with breakfast cereal. This is a disaster for your joints. The fruit juice spikes your blood sugar instantly. The cereal, even if it says whole grain, does the same thing. When your blood sugar spikes repeatedly, it creates something called advanced glycation end products, which we call AGEs. These AGEs cause inflammation throughout your body and break down collagen in your joints. This combination also raises your triglycerides and creates insulin resistance, which makes inflammation worse. The second unhealthy habit is drinking diet soda. Many people think diet soda is a healthy choice because it has no sugar and no calories, but artificial sweeteners have been shown in studies to increase inflammation markers in the body. They also disrupt your gut bacteria, and when your gut health suffers, inflammation increases everywhere, including in your joints. If you are drinking diet soda regularly, you are making your joint pain worse without even realizing it. The third mistake is adding sugar or flavored syrups to your coffee or tea. Even natural sugars like honey and agave spike your blood sugar when consumed in large amounts. This creates inflammation and breaks down collagen. If you must sweeten your beverages, use stevia or monk fruit in very small amounts. But ideally, train your taste buds to enjoy tea without any sweetness at all. Now, what else can you do to protect your joints and maintain steady energy besides what I just shared? There are several things you can do right away to get amazing results. Number 1 is going to be gentle movement every single day. Walking is one of the best exercises for joint health. When you walk, you pump synovial fluid into your joints. This fluid lubricates your joints and delivers nutrients to your cartilage. You want to aim for at least 20 to 30 minutes of walking every day. If your joints are very painful, start with just 10 minutes and gradually increase. Number 2 is strength training. I know this might sound scary if you have joint pain, but light strength training actually protects your joints by strengthening the muscles around them. When your muscles are strong, they take pressure off your joints. You do not need heavy weights. You can use light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even your own body weight. 2 to 3 times per week is ideal. Number 3 is staying hydrated. Your joints need water to stay lubricated. Dehydration makes joint pain worse because your cartilage becomes dry and stiff. You want to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, and more if you are active or live in a hot climate. A good rule is to drink half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 160 pounds, aim for 80 ounces of water per day. Number 4 is eating anti-inflammatory foods. This means plenty of vegetables, especially leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula. These vegetables are rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation. You also want to eat fatty fish like wild-caught salmon, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory nutrients you can consume. Aim to eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Number 5 is avoiding inflammatory foods. This means cutting out or significantly reducing sugar, refined carbohydrates like white bread and pasta, and vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and canola oil. These oils are highly inflammatory and make joint pain much worse. Instead, cook with olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. Number 6 is getting enough sleep. When you sleep, your body repairs and rebuilds tissues, including your joints. If you are not getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night, your body cannot heal properly. Poor sleep also increases inflammation throughout your body. Create a bedtime routine that helps you wind down. Turn off screens at least 1 hour before bed, keep your room cool and dark, and consider drinking a cup of chamomile tea in the evening to help you relax. Number 7 is managing stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, and as I mentioned earlier, high cortisol breaks down collagen. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, spending time in nature, or doing activities you enjoy. Even just 10 minutes of deep breathing per day can lower your stress hormones and protect your joints. So, how fast can you start seeing results based off of what I just shared today? Studies show that people who drink matcha or black tea with collagen daily notice improvements in joint pain within 4 to 6 weeks. Some people notice better energy levels within just a few days. The key is consistency. You must do this every single day to see real results. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You do not brush your teeth once and expect them to stay clean forever. You have to do it every day. The same principle applies to protecting your joints and maintaining your energy. Now I want to answer some common questions you might have. Can I drink both matcha and black tea in the same day? Yes, absolutely. You can drink matcha in the morning for a gentle energy boost and black tea in the afternoon. Just make sure you are not drinking tea too late in the evening, as it can interfere with your sleep. A good rule is to stop drinking caffeinated beverages by 2 or 3 in the afternoon. What if I do not like the taste of matcha or black tea? Start slowly. Your taste buds might need time to adjust, especially if you are used to drinking coffee with lots of sugar and cream. Try adding a splash of coconut milk or almond milk to make it more enjoyable. You can also try different brands of matcha and black tea until you find one you like. Some matcha is more bitter than others, so look for ceremonial grade matcha, which tends to have a smoother, sweeter taste. What type of collagen should I use? Look for collagen peptides that are sourced from grass-fed cows or wild-caught fish. These are the highest quality. Avoid collagen that contains added sugars, artificial flavors, or fillers. The ingredient list should be very simple, usually just collagen peptides and nothing else. I recommend starting with 10 grams per day, which is typically 1 scoop. You can increase to 20 grams per day if you have severe joint pain. Can I take collagen if I am vegetarian or vegan? Collagen comes from animal sources, so traditional collagen is not vegetarian or vegan. However, there are plant-based collagen boosters available that contain amino acids and nutrients that help your body produce its own collagen. Look for supplements that contain vitamin C, proline, glycine, and copper, as these nutrients support collagen production. What if I have other health conditions? If you have any chronic health conditions or are taking prescription medications, please talk to your doctor before making significant changes to your diet or adding supplements. This information is for educational purposes and is not meant to replace medical advice from your healthcare provider. There you have it. That is the complete protocol to protect your joints and maintain steady energy without relying on coffee. Start with one simple change today. Make yourself a cup of matcha or black tea with collagen peptides tomorrow morning. Do this every day for the next 30 days and pay attention to how your body feels. Notice if your joints feel better, if you have more energy, if you sleep better at night. Small, consistent changes lead to big results over time. Thank you so much for watching today. I truly appreciate you being here and taking the time to learn how to take better care of your body. If you found this information helpful, please share it with a friend or family member who might benefit. And remember, it is never too late to start taking care of your joints and your health. You deserve to feel strong, energetic, and pain-free at any age. I will see you in the next video.